Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara if you're new here, and we're gonna do a huge closet deep clean. My closet, and honestly just all my clothes in general, are so messy, so disorganized, and honestly spring is around the corner and I want to have like a whole reset, revamp, really get concise down to the things that I really like to wear. That way it's easier when it comes to me making an outfit and figuring out what I want to wear. I feel like my style has changed a lot within the past year, and I just have so many pieces that don't really align with me and or my style anymore. I just did a video back in September similar to this, right before I moved to Miami. I really wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty of all my clothes and get rid of all the excess, but I don't think, even though I got rid of a lot, I don't think I got rid of quite enough clothes. I think I was just holding on to a lot of things, but now I feel like a lot of that sentimental value can like leave. Okay, so I have this huge walk-in closet, which is why I think I've been okay with like keeping and holding on to a lot of things, because it really doesn't feel like all that many clothes when it's spread out throughout a larger space. But I don't know if you noticed, this is literally the messiest corner of like the closet, and this comprises of most of the clothes I wear daily, only because every time I wear something I wash it, wear it, and throw it onto here, and it's just very cluttered and unorganized. This is kind of workout clothes, but I can't even find anything in any of these anymore. Another issue that I currently have is that even though we have this huge closet space, we've tried to organize, especially like up here with the bins and everything, we don't have a dresser per se. We have this makeshift like cube thing that we've been using as a dresser until we actually get a dresser, and it's just so small. It doesn't really hold a lot of things, and it doesn't make it any easier on me or on us when it comes to organizing our clothes. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is our makeshift dresser for the moment. This is actually going to go in our closet once we get a dresser, but we have so many things here and so many clothes, and it just doesn't make it easy. These are my jeans, these are like t-shirts and sweatpants, these are more sweatpants, and clearly it's like not all fitting in the cubes. These are like crop top t-shirts, like daily wear. I can't even find anything, and obviously it's my fault for like not keeping it organized and nice, but that is what we're gonna do in this video. And I'm hoping that by getting rid of a lot of these clothes and getting rid of a lot of the excess clothes that I don't wear, this will start to look a lot more cleaner and more organized, so that I can like be okay with it until we do get a dresser. But I really do want to get a dresser so that I can like decorate it, finally put a mirror or something up on this wall, and really just organize my life to the fullest, because the rest of our apartment is super nice, neat, and organized, and the bedroom and the clothing situation is just, it's just not. I haven't even started cleaning yet, but I'm already getting so hot. The sun sets on this side of the apartment, so the sun sets on the side of the window that we have in our bedroom, so I'm overheating in here. I made myself an iced coffee to kind of A, give me energy, B, keep me cool, and honestly just help me get through this whole thing, because every time I do these closet cleanouts, they take me like 3+ hours, sometimes days. Okay, so I think the easiest thing to do is probably to start off with all of my clothes that are hanging. That way I can just quickly make up space and clear everything, because all the boxes and all that stuff are on this side, and if I start condensing this back a little, it'll give me more room to kind of like play in there and like grab everything. So we're gonna start condensing all of this. It's gonna be hard because these are like my favorite types of clothes. They're my jackets, they're my sweaters, blazers, sweatshirts, all of that stuff. But I live in Miami. Again, I don't need all of these cold weather clothes. And in order to make sure I stay super motivated, I'm just gonna put on a timer for 30 minutes so that I can do 30-minute increments and then take like a 5-minute break. Okay, so I just pretty much went through my sweaters and some jackets. I told you I can't get rid of my jackets. I love them too much. And I did get rid of a lot of jackets before I came down to Florida. I think I had like 20 jackets, and now I have like 6, which is still a lot, but like compared to 20, you know? But I did get rid of a lot of sweaters. I used to try to fit into the whole trends and like wearing all the bright colors and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind colors. I do have a lot of colors that I'll probably end up keeping. But like with the whole bright colors and the bright patterns, I don't think I'm gonna wear those as much. And then cardigans, like I'm not a super big fan of cardigans. I, again, really don't need them all that much, so I'd rather give those away to other people. But then this little section right here is pretty much all my work tops. So I do still work a 9-to-5 job, and I do work at home. I don't go into the office, but I do have to travel every so often, and I travel during all seasons, so fall, winter, spring, summer. So these ones, as much as I don't really like them, I can't get rid of too many of these because I do have to wear them every now and then. Okay, I quickly skipped over my blazers, but I don't have that many blazers. I just have 3. This one's more of like a winter dressier blazer. This one's definitely more of a spring summer blazer, and then I just have a regular black one. These are perfect to like build up any outfits. I will be keeping all of these only because they're only 3 and they are very much staple pieces. I've been able to condense it quite a bit. I have a lot more space over here, and I think once I finish like going through everything, I might do another pass through and really just say yes or no. Do I need this? Do I not need this? Do I wear this? Do I not wear this? Because I did keep a lot of things. I did condense a lot, but do I really need 2 like sweatshirts of the same color? No. Do I like them both? Yes, but again, do I need them? So I went through and got rid of a whole bunch of just stuff. This is like a random Christmas sweater. I have some skirts, a lot of dresses, sweaters, jackets. A lot of the clothes are still in very good condition. I did find a lot of pieces that still had like tags on them. I'll probably put them up on Poshmark or something. I know I used to sell on Poshmark, and I feel like that's just the easiest thing. Okay, so everything that's currently on my bed is everything that was in that big box that was in my closet, the one, you know, piled super high up with a whole bunch of junk. And I don't really know what's all in here. I feel like it's a lot of everything. So we're gonna go through it all and separate it into keep, donate, or sell. Okay, so it probably doesn't all make sense just by looking at it, but I swear it kind of makes sense in my head the way I separated everything. It also is just kind of based on where I was. So these are more sweatshirts that weren't hanging, that were just kind of in this box that I think I'm gonna keep. These are dresses and like sweaters that I'm gonna keep as well. These are like pants that I'm thinking of keeping. These are pants and more sweatpants, and then these are work pants, so I kind of have to keep a lot of these. This is like sweatpants stuff that I'm gonna get rid of. I think I'm gonna sell these. And then over here are pants, and then also like sweatshirts and tops that I'm gonna sell. A lot of this is going away. All of this that's on the floor is going away. And also, before I sell anything, I make sure to wash it, so don't worry that it's on the floor. But I think we might tackle this. Actually, to help with everything a little more and to clear off my bed before we do the rest of my clothes, I'm gonna put everything that I'm like going to keep that can be hung, such as the sweatshirts, the robe, the dresses, and all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and hang that in my closet to make up some more room on the bed. I hold a lot of sentimental value when it comes to clothes. I have no idea why. I've always been like this. Even with like papers and projects from school, I like to hold on to them even though I know I'm never gonna go through them again, never gonna look at them again. They're just gonna stay collecting dust, and I don't want that to happen to my clothes also. And I still let it happen because I still have and hoard a lot of clothes. Okay, I hope it's not too loud. I had to turn on the fan. It is so hot in here. I'm like sweating. It's kind of gross. But I've gone through almost all of my clothes. I have to just go through my jeans and then go through my workout wear. I didn't have enough space on the bed to throw them all, but I do have a little bit of space now. Maybe I'll just start going through what I know I am going to keep and start filling in things a little bit, because right now I have 4 little cubes or cubbies in that little, I don't even know what to call it, makeshift dresser that I can start putting things away in. So like my jeans, or like the tops that I know I'm keeping, or like the t-shirts, I can start putting them in there. But I think we're doing pretty well. I'm actually going pretty fast. I think this time around it's just been easier to kind of let go of things, only because I'm truly letting go of the things that don't align with my style anymore. And I had a lot of that I kept once I moved to Florida, just because I was like, oh, maybe I'll wear it. I want clothes to fit me, and I don't want to fit into clothes. Anything that doesn't fit me, automatically gone. I'm not gonna do this all today, only because it is around like 5:30 and it's gonna get dark and I have a lot of other things to do today. But I'm gonna put all the clothes that I'm gonna at least sell in this box, and then my goal for this week is to go through all of them, upload them all onto Poshmark, give them all their listing and everything. That way I can get these out of my apartment as fast as possible. Filled up this kind of a little bit, and it's still very empty compared to how it used to be. I'm now able to double up on some, so now I have jeans and shorts, sweatpants and sweatshorts. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine. Okay, Okay, so not everything fit in the box. Honestly, the box is overflowing just a little, just like it was. Not as bad, but just like it had been in my closet. But at least it's filled with stuff that's going to be given a new home, a better home, hopefully, than the home I gave it.
Wanna give myself to you, yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine.
Okay, and last but not least, I just finished going through all of my workout wear. And now we're gonna go ahead and tackle the shoes.
We got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sun.
Okay, I found that since living in a city, I gravitate towards walking shoes so much more. These are more nighttime shoes. These are fun to like dress up in. My slippers, and then down here I just have like some sandals. Here I just have heels. These are heels that I wear to work, so whenever I go on a work trip I bring these. These are snow boots, rain boots, and then regular like black leather boots. So these are all like used, just like not here all the time. But honestly, I condensed my closet so much. Like, look at all the space I have over here. Like, I pretty much filled up the whole thing, and now it's about a little bit more than like half, I guess you could say. Again, I'm gonna go through all of these probably later this week to see what I really want, what I really don't want, and then that will still give me enough time before I put everything up onto Poshmark. Okay, so for the time being, we shrunk this box that used to be in the corner to this really tiny one, and this is basically like all the random stuff that doesn't really have a place to live right now. So like my work pants, just like random like little things. And then here, this all stayed the same. It's just much more condensed. So I have my jackets, I have like sweaters, work shirts, I have button-ups, blazers, sweatshirts, dresses, and then my robes over here. This is Jack's stuff, and now look at all of our empty hangers. We didn't have this many that were empty, but like up here, I'll just show you guys. These are like 2 tote bags. I have random scarves in here, a ski helmet. These are my bathing suits that I also want to go through. Okay, so don't get me wrong, it's still a lot of clothes, but honestly, I am getting rid and selling and donating so many clothes that even though it is a lot of clothes and it just looks a lot more than it probably actually is, only because I don't have that much space to put things away. If I had a dresser, for example, I would have a lot more space, kind of have to make do with what I have until we get a dresser. But I strongly encourage you guys to declutter, deep clean your closet, your dresser, anything and anywhere you have clothes, because I promise you, you're probably not wearing as much as you think you are, and I bet you already know that. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me grow and it really pushes my content out to other people. But again, with that being said, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!